I think that the whole combination, I mean, the cocktail, the music, the food, the service. I tell my staff that it's about giving humble service and good food. And even if you make a mistake, the customer will come back. But I think in some of those places, you might go out and get a meal and the food is not good and they give you an attitude, you won't come back. In this day and age, money's rules, so you want to be able to please. You want to be able to please all around. My first job in high school was at the Brewer Cafe. That's one of the top acclaimed restaurants in New York, actually in the country. And it was Nouvelle American cuisine, very fine. So you used to get royalty coming in, presidents, senators, you name it, they were there. And I became a chef when I was 23. I had a brigade of 27 guys in the kitchen, 2 sous chefs, chef de cuisine, pastry chef. When I was in France, I was there for a full year. Worked in a 3 Michelin star restaurant under Michel Garard. He's one of the top 15 chefs in the world. I was 27, and it was an English tavern. It's in New York City called Manchester, and it was the theme Manchester was I love soccer. So it was on 49th Street and 2nd Avenue. It was an English bar owned by a Colombian right around the UN. So we were a little skeptical that the English might come and burn the place down because when they said who owns the place, you couldn't tell an Englishman that it was owned by a Colombian trying to make fish and chips and bangers and mash and shepherd's pie. I took all my credit cards and I took all the money out and I opened it with whatever credit I had at that time. And then from that point on, back on what it's been good. I opened that one. I had a second bar, New York City, and I had my first fine restaurant in New York City in 1995. I think that it's a combination of being able to having the right staff, having the right guys in the kitchen, and being able to cater to their needs in order to have a successful company.